team do after you guys, you're able to go out, you work some stuff good, on offense, you score a touchdown right away. But what can you take from that game, or what do you guys do moving into this one? Because you kind of have another opener now.
Yeah, really just take the preparation before the game. I feel like, the fact that we had to have a 7 o'clock game, we went through a full week of a true game practice and got all the way up to that situation. We just take what we learned from that. And maybe for some younger guys, like if they felt like their preparation wasn't good enough coming in this week, now they have another opportunity. But then for us as a team, like this is just moving on to another week for us.
Is there any silver lining in not being able to play that game last week and not put stuff on film for the Hawkeyes to look at, and you guys have stuff to look at from them?
Probably the film and the health standpoint, just guys being healthy also.
What did you do with your time there, trying to wait out the delay?
Just stayed locked in. Pretty much just sat in my locker, listened to music on my phone, kind of kept going through the game plan. We really only had 5 plays to pull off of 2, so just talk to other guys. But, those aren't easy circumstances for any team. So, for us, I think we did a good job handling it.
What kind of confidence did you gain from winning last year at Oklahoma?
Just, the confidence that we can go into a tough environment and, kind of win games like that. But, for me personally, that was just a big confidence moment for me.
Do you anticipate the environment at Iowa being any different than it was at Oklahoma?
It'll be a great environment at Iowa. It's a rival game, so there's a different, aspect of that. Just with, Oklahoma, they're in conference for us, but Iowa, it's a much different, atmosphere in that aspect.
Which is bigger than in your mind, Oklahoma game or Iowa game?
I think the biggest game is the game we're playing this week, honestly.
What's your excitement level for being able to be the starter on this team for this Iowa State game and have your first big rivalry game there?
Really very excited. Growing up, I was on the West Coast, so I got to experience different types of rivalry games, but coming here to Iowa, to the state of Iowa, this has been a phenomenal rivalry. There's not pro sports teams in this state, so this is as good as it gets in terms of, college rivalries.
What have you seen from the Iowa defense from what you've seen so far?
Great up front. They're good in the back end. I know they're replacing a lot of experience at linebacker, but it's going to be, pretty much the same thing you see from them every year. Great discipline. They're going to do what they do, and we got to kind of take advantage of what they do. But they haven't changed, over the past course of time, and that's really something that they're going to be consistent at. But they're very disciplined. They'll be a very good defense.
Did you watch them play any at all on Saturday? Did you watch any of that game?
Live?
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched. Yeah, I don't think we watched it live because I don't think we had the game on in that hotel for some reason.
What have you've seen them since? What's Julian going to be in for? Because they've got some good defensive ends.
Yeah, that's going to be a very tough task for anyone that's on the edge for us. They have as good of defensive ends as we'll play this year.
Okay, or Foster, I guess.
Yeah, so anybody, honestly, big, tall guys. I'm excited for them. It's going to be a great opportunity, but they have very good players on the end.